What's up, collective? How you guys doing this Friday? I hope this reading finds you in good health. I hope this reading finds you prosperous and hopeful. I did a pre-shuffle and I'm picking up on harmony and resolution. Something's coming together for you, something's coming for you, something's coming together for you, and I want to see what it is, because y'all know I'm a little nosy. So let's tap in a little bit and see what's coming in for you. It's something about harmony, something about honesty too. So whatever is coming together for you, I feel like it is truth. Okay, this could be something coming in as far as communication. It could be some type of truth. Let me see what your angels have to say. Yeah, angelic protection. Yeah, composure. So this could be what's coming in. More angelic protection. Yeah, look, harmony and resolution. Some type of resolution is about to be made in a situation. I feel like keep asking, because it says ask and receive. Keep asking because you're about to receive something. Let me see what it is you're asking for. What is this harmony and resolution? Something you manifest in Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What is this harmony and resolution when it comes to the collective? Harmony and resolution. Down and out. Yeah. I'm picking up Kakika. Down and out. But now I got it now. Somebody might need to go hear that song. Down and out. But I got it now. What's this harmony and resolution? Something you can hold on to, okay? You could bet on this. 67 could be significant. The year 67 could be significant, or the number 13. 13 breaking down to a 4 is also giving me angelic protection, which is out here, okay? So there is some type of protection that you can bank on, okay? Like you could hold on to this, okay? I don't know what is out of whack in your life. I don't know what is not in harmony. I don't know what's not working out. But I can tell you this. You can bank on and bet on this angelic protection. These angels, whatever this is, they're holding on to you and you can hold on to them. So if something is not in harmony, it has to come in harmony because you have this protection here. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles here. Yeah, look, 3 of Pentacles. This collaboration with your angels. This is a contract. Like you have a contract with angelic protection. Point blank, period. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 1. I'm hearing Snoop Doggy Dogg is at the door. Ready to... Hey, Pamela. Hey, Miss Alicia. Yeah, so you have some type of contract with the angels. Listen, I don't want to get real spiritual because I'm really not even in the mood. I just dropped by to do a quick energy reading with you guys. For real, I'm not in the mood, so I won't be doing any readings today. I'll be back on Monday. But 3 of Pentacles, you have a contract, a collaboration with these angels. 7 of Pentacles, that's the investment. Now, let's talk about the investment, right? Because on my way home, I was like, I was talking to God, and I was just like, look, God, you want me to have this, build this, this purpose, this kingdom business. You want me to do all of these things, but it's your responsibility to finance it. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be struggling. I should not be having enough. Like I was just really having this conversation and I wasn't playing. Like I'm so fucking serious, right? And I feel like most of the collective that could, you could be there too as well with your purpose, with your passion, things that, you've been called to do. Okay, I heard celebrate, okay? It's like, okay, Most High God, don't make a fool out of the collective. 33, as I say this, people that have invested in their ascension, people who have invested in mastering their elevation, mastering themselves. Don't make a fool out of us. Don't make us look stupid for investing in our mental health, investing in our emotional intelligence, investing in, our relationship, our spirituality, our beliefs, instead of being frivolous out here, right? Don't make a fool out of us. I'm literally saying this because a lot of us could have chosen a different direction. We could have chosen many different things to participate in, to be getting involved in. And I was just saying, Spirit of the Living God, look, we could change this shit up right now. This is exactly how I was talking. So I'm just sharing with you because some of you guys may be feeling the same thing. I was just like, look, there's a whole lot of different things we could be doing, not to be jealous and envious of individuals who are out here living a particular frivolous lifestyle and benefiting off of this frivolous lifestyle. But I'm like, if we're claiming our spirituality and claiming, to be attached, don't make a fool out of us. You know what I'm saying? It's like that song, Love Keeps Making a Fool Out of Me. No, I don't want to serve a God, a purpose, a mission, if it's going to make me look like a fool, because I could be out here doing what everybody else is doing and be accepted and be validated, right? So to me, it's giving this confirmation. It's like, listen, you have a spiritual contract. And with any type of contract, okay, with any type of contract, there are provisions, right? And if you've ever, had to sign or draft a contract, it comes with certain, responsibilities in that contract. And I feel like the Seven of Pentacles, the 3 and the 4 breaking down to the 7, the 7 of Pentacles talks about the investment. This contractual agreement is okay. If you hold on, 4 of Pentacles, if you hold on to your angels, your purpose, your mission, your guide, if you hold on to your sacred, purpose, your contract, your spiritual contract, we will invest in you. Harmony, resolution, this thing will be resolved. The investment has to be resolved. If you holding on to the contract, if you are holding on to the spiritual contract, the collaboration, the teamwork, then we are contractually responsible to make the investment. What's the 7 of Pentacles here? Keep your composure until this comes in. Knight of Swords energy. Keep your composure, okay? Stay ambitious, stay hungry, stay driven. This is what I feel like the contract, because at the end comes the wish fulfillment. So it's like I'm having this conversation back and forth right now. The harmony and the resolution comes if you keep your composure, stay hungry. When it's time to go, move. When it's time to act, with the Knight of Swords energy, right? Keep moving in the direction. And then boom, here comes your wish fulfillment, 10 of Cups. Okay, period. So a father figure could even be involved. This could be about a father figure, or it could be about a mother figure. There's no gender in tarot. Take it as it resonates. Keep moving, keep taking the action, keep being fearless, keep a hold of your ambition, right? And then you get this wish fulfillment. You get this balance, okay? You get this generosity, okay? So for some of you, again, this could be a masculine energy that I'm talking to, or it could be a feminine. Take it as it resonates, because you are the wounded warrior. Like, you put in the work, right? You've accomplished overcoming stumbling blocks. Okay, I heard accountability. So somebody here is taking some type of accountability, or somebody has taken accountability. So you get to celebrate. So I feel like what I'm saying to you here are the terms of your spiritual contract. Everything that I just said basically is the terms of your spiritual contract in order to get the investment, in order for you guys to get whatever it is that you're needing, okay? In order for you to celebrate with the 3 of Cups, because the 3 of Cups is the support, it's the celebration. So these are the terms. The terms is, right, I'm going to repeat it again, that you hold on to your angelic protection, your purpose, your dream, your desire, whatever it is that you are called to do. Within this contract, 3 of Pentacles, this teamwork. You stay teamed up with your angels, your ancestors, the Most High God. Stay within the contract, 7 of Pentacles, and the investment will happen. But you must stay, you must stay ambitious. You must keep persevering. You understand? Because the 9 of Wands is the qualification of this contract to be fulfilled. Once you get to the 9 of Wands, then you get the wish fulfillment, you get to celebrate. Well, what is the 9 of Wands? It's your persistence. It's your overcoming the obstacles that have been placed in your life. It is the fulfillment of the contract, which gives you the experience. So what am I saying? I'm saying in order for you to get whatever it is that this contract holds, you got to have some experience. And we're talking about work experience. We're not talking about school education experience. We're talking about life experiences, because that is what the wounded warrior is. It is life's experience. What's this 9 of Wands here? I cannot make this shit up. It is the equation for manifestation with the Page of Pentacles, because the Page of Pentacles is manifestation. So what am I saying? I'm saying that in order for you to manifest this generosity, this support, the fulfillment of your contract, you must go through some things. 9 of Wands. And that's some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. That's some bullshit. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm telling you, I had this whole conversation. But that is the terms of the contract that you came into agreement with. You knew that you was going to go through some things. You knew that you had to go through some things. And you could be at this 9th wand. You could be at the 9th wand. Okay? Keith, get the fuck out of here. If you don't want to hear it, get out of here, Keith. If it's not of Jesus Christ, bitch, why are you here? Okay? Why the fuck do you show up in here? If it wasn't of Jesus, I wouldn't be nowhere. I wouldn't be nowhere that I wasn't accepted or you landing in here tells me you supposed to be in here, because your Jesus ain't fulfilling the contract that you've signed up for. I see so many broke, busted, disgusted, sick, ailing, low vibrational, nasty energies, full, fat, overweight, sloppy, disgusting ass people at church. The ministers can't breathe. The pastors is out of shape. Don't have no fortitude. Are eating all kind of pork and the bottom feeders. And y'all want to be over here bothering me because I'm shuffling some fucking cards. And meanwhile, your motherfucking pastor and the goddamn minister can't fucking breathe. Can't walk up a flight of steps. Can't bend over and tie their fucking shoe. And y'all worried about cards? Worry about will your pastor be alive next week, because that motherfucker got bronchitis. Gout. Somebody here is the 9 of Wands for you. They love attention, and I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. Show it to your pastor, because I want to help your pastor. As a matter of fact, tell your pastor to find me on Facebook. I have a page for the elders called Fit and Fine After 50. I'm helping all the overweight first mothers, deaconesses, the nurses, and the motherfucking overweight ass, all the... Tell them to find me, because I'm going to help you guys get fit and fine, okay? After you've ate all the pork and all the things at the bottom of the sea that spirit tell you not to eat, and you got the liver disease and that prostate shit going on, and the women here are no longer attractive to their husbands and everything like that. Tell them to come on over and follow me on Facebook. It's Fit and Fine After 50. Because I'm somebody that lost 300 pounds to stop eating pork and the bottom feeder roaches and stuff like that. I want to help you guys, okay? Breathe again, okay? Without surgery, okay? All right? Yeah, the qualification here for this manifestation. For some of you, this is a father figure energy here. Come through, spirit. Listen, I'm talking to a masculine. King of Pentacles. All right, manifestation, balance, prioritizing your generosity. You're bossing up, okay, and leveling up. It requires for you to have had to go through some things, all right? It don't have to be a masculine. King of Wands, come through. God dang. This is all coming together. Whoever I'm talking to, you're going from a King of Cups, father figure energy, very balanced in your emotions, to bossing up. You could be having several businesses. You could be getting married, I don't know, to a leader, to authority. Like, it's literally you going through this ascension and acquiring eventually some type of spiritual ranking with the King of Wands. And again, there's no gender in tarot. It could be a feminine energy, but King of Cups is out here with the King of Pentacles to the King of Wands. Somebody is advancing quickly. All right. And it comes with a lot of competition as well. It comes with a lot of tension and chaos too, because you are ranking up spiritually. You are fulfilling a spiritual contract. So with the Chariot, you know, you get to move forward in receiving some type of bold offer here that's going to cause you to be in the public eye and get public reward here. And you're going to wind up in Emperor status. So there's a masculine energy that's going to, okay, I was going to say, end up leveling up. Spirit said rise. So you are rising. This is somebody going through an elevation here. And I'm seeing the Emperor. Okay, so eventually you're going to end up in Emperor status, period. And let me just tell you something, whoever I'm talking to, you got to understand, you have to hold on to this angelic protection, because I'm seeing a lot of fighting, a lot of tension, a lot of chaos, a lot of competition. Okay. And I'm also seeing people are going to be trying to defeat you, come after you. So this is why you have to be a 9 of Wands. If this is a particular masculine that I'm talking to, you have to be a 9 of Wands, because you got to earn some shit. You got to learn some shit here, because advancing, especially if you're going from like a father figure, King of Cups, nurturing person, and you're leveling up to Emperor status. Oh, motherfucker, that comes with a lot of responsibilities. Okay. That also comes with people attempting to steal your energy, time, energy, and or money. You got to look at this shit differently, because death will always be after you. And I don't mean a physical death. I mean a defeat. Like, you're going to always have to know how to move. Okay. You got to know how to move. You got to know how to switch things up. You got to know how to change. You got to know how to transition. And that comes with the 9 of Wands experience here. Come through, Spirit. I could definitely be talking to a masculine. So this could be your father. This could be your brother, your child. Okay. This could be your husband, your baby daddy. Take it as it resonates, child. Over here, we are not a man hater. Okay. So we love to see our men elevate and advance. Okay. And rank up spiritually. And this could very well signify a masculine energy who is ranking up, period. It's time to go, move on, because there is some type of hidden energy here that's death. Like, people want to make sure that you are defeated before you even get to this Emperor status, okay? So again, you are going through the rankings here before you get whatever it is that you're destined to get, okay? King of Swords, definitely. Oh, I just seen the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Swords. This is definitely an Emperor that's advancing. This is somebody here who is advancing. Okay, you have angelic protection. Spirit said ask and receive. Okay. All right. So you're help me, because I'm seeing right here, somebody here is you're coming into some type of connection here. It's like ask and receive, vulnerability and freedom, romance and connection here, seeing signs and reminders. This is going to be an opportunity for you to pivot, opportunity for you to change here, so you can learn how to do things with ease and grace. Things don't have to be hard for you anymore. Okay, so that could be a relationship, okay, a partnership, okay, some type of collaboration that's coming. Okay, somebody said more money, more problems. Okay, Tyreek said, never been a quitter. Just know that I will make it no matter what, period. Okay, God is with you. So is your angel guides, all right? But what I'm saying here is a lot of you guys have been through the wounds, like you've been through like a warrior energy. But Spirit is going to give you a moment of grace and ease, okay? This is going to shift, right? Things are going to get a lot easier for you, because you're going to start using your energetic fortitude, which is balance, getting grounded, right? Now you're going to put the universe to work for you. You understand? And that comes through divine feminine energy. So this is why you could be connecting with the feminine at this time, or you could be coming into union with your own feminine energy, right? Balancing out both your masculine and feminine energy, because this is where things get easier for you. This is where life becomes where you don't have to war for it, where you don't have to be the wounded warrior anymore. Now you get to utilize the elements, right? Earth, wind, fire, water, right? You get to utilize the elements of the universe to make things happen for you. Clarify, why am I picking that up? I cannot make that shit up. Somebody here, you're about to come into contact with a single independent energy. This is an independent energy. You got, okay, what am I saying? First of all, the masculine is showing up as the 9 of Wands. The feminine is showing up as the 9 of Pentacles, right? The 9 of Pentacles signifies independence, right? What are you independent of? Independent of struggle, right? Independent of stumbling blocks, obstacles, right? This is what this feminine energy represents. 2 and 7, breaking down to a 9, new beginnings, right? It's about having new beginnings with independent of the 9 of Wands energy. So again, you're going from the 9 of Wands to the King of Cups, from the King of Cups to the King of Pentacles, from the King of Pentacles to the King of Wands, from the King of Wands to the King of Swords. And this is independent of struggle. You understand? Those things that you went through, those wands, those wounds, those experiences won't be what you face in the future, because now you will be independent of those. What does that mean? You will be linking up with an energy, could be your own, could be a masculine getting his feminine energy balance, right? So he becomes independent because he is mastering both elements, both sides of himself, both masculine and feminine energy. And those are the elements that's going to work for you. What does that mean? You're going to be reaping the rewards of your labor. Because remember, you're the 9 of Wands. What you sow is what you reap. Every time you sowed a time where you overcame a stumbling block, an obstacle, an adversity, you got to get rewarded for that. Okay? You have to get rewarded for that, right? King of Cups, the times that you nurtured people and didn't expect anything in return, whether that was a kind word, whether that was helping somebody, because you are the King of Pentacles as well. The King of Pentacles is a provider. Those times that you provided for those seeds that you put in the ground, it only is right that you reap those rewards. That's what the 9 of Pentacles also signifies. It signifies the reward for your labor. Why shouldn't we be rewarded? Okay, again, don't feel bad if I'm saying masculine. It could be a feminine energy as well. Place it as it resonates. All right. I don't want to be here long because, again, look, I cannot make this shit up. What came out? The 9 of Wands. I'm telling you, independent of the fucking struggle. Are you ready for that? Divine masculine, divine feminine. Are you ready to be independent of the wounds, the pain, right? The struggle, the hurt, the times, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. You've already completed that. Somebody here, you've already advanced into the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Now you get to nurture yourself. Now you get to, somebody said, please sit on my third eye, AKA my face, period. Period. Okay. Okay. AJ wants somebody to sit on his fucking face, honey. Okay. So we got the 9 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles. At one time, you had a new beginning with a lot of struggles, and now you get to have a new beginning with a lot of rewards. It's basically elevation. It's resolution, which is what's being promised here. Now we need to see it manifest in the 3D. How is this going to manifest the 9 of Pentacles for whoever's resonating with this? With the 9 of Cups. Damn, you got 999 out here, motherfucker. 9 of Cups, celebration. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, satisfaction, comfort, emotional stability. So you going from the 9 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles to where you could sit down and where you could chill, where you could just, you know, put your feet up for a little while, right? And you could take the load off. 999 could be significant. Also, that's your synchronicity number. Somebody here, you may need to listen to this HZ frequency music tonight. You need to listen to 999. Damn, I don't have my pen. 999. Okay. So that's your frequency for today. Synchronicity here is new beginnings. All right. 9 signifies new beginnings, like the 9th month of a birth, right? So you could be getting ready to even birth something new here. Okay. What does this 9 represent here? I'm seeing a lot of 9s. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Come through, Spirit. God dang, Spirit is talking. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor. Okay. The wheel is turning in your favor. Luck, karma, destiny, opportunities. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Period, Pooh. You get to true love. Look at the Ace of Cups. I said that. I don't do love readings on my public platforms, you guys. All right. I don't ever do love readings on my public platforms, but it is love out here. True love. All right. The Spirit wants to bless a masculine or a feminine energy with this true love energy here. Overflow of energy here. Okay. And I'm going to tell you something here. Listen, after you disconnect, right? I keep telling people, look, you got to know how to disconnect from people that give you empty cups, okay? So after you disconnect the 4 cups with the 2 of cups, 6 of cups, people from your past whose cup that you was filling, who wasn't filling your cup back. See, people like to claim this true love, but you got to understand you're not going to get true love while you connected to people who drain you, while you connected to people who you need to be disconnecting from. 4 of cups to the 2 of cups, past energy, familiar spirits. Let's talk about it. Tariq said, done already, period. Don't play with it. Ain't nobody getting ready to sit and contemplate with no bullshit. Let that shit go, honey. Okay, that's the smartest thing you could fucking do. Yeah, 4 cups. It's like a missed opportunity. 2 of cups with a particular love situation out here. Okay, 4 cups and the 2 of cups is 6 of cups. Past energy, knowing when to let shit go. Ain't nobody holding on to no old energy but a stupid motherfucker. Especially when you got this new type of energy out here where the wheel is turning in your favor, right? Why would you want to go with the wheel and have dead weight? That makes the wheel, right, be dragged down. You got to learn how to release dead weight so you can move with the wheel here. Okay, period. Somebody here is deciding to walk away, or you will, right? From people who juggled you, right? Didn't prioritize you, right? Okay, period. Let's talk about it. 9 of Wands. Yeah, listen. See, the reason you was wounded in the past with all that adversity and all the problems and experiences is because you had energy vampires. 7 of Swords. People who stole from you time, energy, money, wasted time, wasted money, wasted energy. Vampires. I can't do it. I cannot do it. 9 of Wands to the 7 of Swords. That is why it was so rough for you. And when people realize that, you look back, you be like, damn, that's why my life was really like a struggle. That's why I had to overcome so many stumbling blocks, because I was trying to carry people with me that was still in my energy, that wasn't giving equal give and take, that was only taking and taking and taking. And that's when that's why it was so hard. And I bet you got to ask yourself, like, would you have even had these struggles and adversities if you didn't carry these people with you? If you would have left them people in the dust a long time ago, would you have even had to be the wounded warrior? Come on, Spirit is talking to me now. And it's like, okay, you complaining about the shit that you've been through, but I didn't never tell you to connect with those people who was draining you energetically, financially, soul, spirit. I didn't tell you to connect with those people. So would you have even had the problems that you're complaining about now had you been more discerning and more emotionally intelligent when it came to your life? Probably not. Probably not. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying here. And when you learn to let go of people who do not fill your cup, that only take, because if you look at this picture, this man is taking this cup. He's not even handing the cup back. He's taking the cup. Once you learn to let go of motherfuckers that don't give you what you give them in return, you get an overflow from your cup, because now you got your cup. You got your cup back, and Spirit can pour into it and overflow. You won't be trying to give it to nobody else. Somebody here, you have true love coming. This is a gift from the Most High God. This is new feelings. This is new romance, okay? This is a flood of emotions. Again, like if this is not you meeting somebody like a true love, this is about you falling in love with yourself. Ace of Cups. This is about you loving yourself, period. No, this is marriage, bitch. This is a home. As much as I be trying to get away from it, because I have so many bitter bitches and bitter bums on my page that I just don't like talking about marriage and homes. So I know I'm going to get it ready to end it here, but I will go ahead and let you guys know that on March the 16th, all right, I am doing a love reading on my school, okay? So I do have a school. That information should be in the description page down below. So March the 16th, we will be looking into these relationships. No, it ain't March the 16th. I take that back. I think it's the Monday after March the 16th. But you guys, if you are not a part of my school, you can become a member of my school. And that is where I read about true love. I never expose marriages and true love on my public platform. Won't do it. Won't do it. Ever won't do it. Won't do it. Won't ever do it. There's too many haters. And that type of attention brings attacks. And I would never want my divine masculine and divine feminine under attack. Their homes under attack, what they're building under attack. I would never expose y'all. So this is why I'm going to shut this reading down from here. All right. And I just feel like I'll release this reading at 2 o'clock. You guys can hear about it. I feel like I just gave you the harmony and resolution. If you're a masculine, all right, this marriage is going to be fruitful. Okay. It's going to be an overflow of love and abundance here in this community. It's going to be strong, a stable foundation as well. Empress. I told you. A masculine is elevating to meet a feminine energy where she is. This masculine is going through every motherfucking level, from a 9 of Wands wounded warrior to a fucking King of Cups, like connecting with his emotions, connecting, with his emotional intelligence, then going from the King of Pentacles. And to me, that is what a woman does. A woman helps a man energetically evolve into who and what he is supposed to become. And you could see somebody going from pain, hurt, whatever the 9 of Pentacles, struggle, whatever that is, and evolving, connecting with your emotions, connecting with emotional intelligence, and then using that energy and letting it transmute into finances, financial abundance, right? Contractual agreements, commitments in those finances, and then leadership, spiritual authority. And I love to see it. Like whoever this person is, they are literally closing out each level of cycle, and they're going to meet this woman right where she is, period. Lock that shit down. Lock that shit down. Whoever you are, lock that shit down. You feel me? Period. Somebody's like, I'm coming in for my balance, okay? I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I know the meaning of my life involves, bossing up. Somebody's claiming their throne. Somebody's coming into their throne, okay? And I feel like, yeah, you're going to lose some people you got love for. You're going to lose past lovers. You are. But look at what you gain, all right? I'm Maisha, the goddess flame. All right. This is the kingdom state of mind. Congratulations to whoever you are. Especially my masculines. Like I love to see when y'all put in that kind of work. And you actually accept your soul contract or your soul mission. I'm here for it. And I can't wait to see what you guys do with it. May God protect you. May God keep you. May God give you peace. Okay. May God put a hedge of protection around you, your family, your thoughts, your heart, your mind, body, and soul. May you be productive and peaceful and healthy and wise. All right. Until next time. Bye.